And we are live! Hello everyone, it is Tyrant. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. In the last episode, we completed the Sichuan Safari Challenge. And today we're going to continue challenge mode with the Nusa Tenggara Outbreak. Sorry if I seem a bit out there, I am still in morning mode. So, we're going to do the Outbreak Challenge. This is probably going to be a bit more challenging. At least I remember it being. So, let's not waste any time and hop into it. So what we need to do first,
this part used to house some hyper-intelligent, dangerous animals. Until they got out and everything fell to chaos.
Cabot, where are you?
Needless to say, this place poses a serious risk to You make managing this place look easy. Shame it isn't easy, though. Otherwise, I'd just...
Something's not right. What the hell's going on with my game?
Do it myself. Ah, who am I kidding? I'd probably still hire you.
Oh well, I guess I'll figure it out later. Okay, so there are wild dinosaurs all over the map. We need to contain them. Good news is, we have a power station. Bad news is, many dinosaurs have the intelligent trait and can see our guests outside the enclosure. They can try to break out to get to them. So to combat this, I have an idea. If we keep our amenities on this side, and keep the dinosaur over here, for at least the time being, then shouldn't be able to see our guests and break out. We will, however, need... Oh, and we have the viewing dome gallery, so we can use this as well. My idea actually, let's do this. Keep things a bit more straight. So we do this. Then this guy, or girl, I don't know which it is, won't be able to break out as easy. We'll be able to just do this, do the scene. Just throw this right here. Then I don't know what we're going to do with everything else. We can at least keep this here. Actually, just get rid of it. We'll figure out something here later. Let's deal with this one first. Do I have a response facility? I don't think I do. I don't. So let's get that fixed. Operations, response facility, and that can go right there. And put an enclosure door right there. Our first ranger post can go right there. And now we gotta capture that Tyrannosaurus.
Asset spotted.
Wait a minute. I think that was the reason why my cabin didn't sound right, because
spikes, horns, and ridges. The Ceratosaurus
There it
is
goes.
covered in defensive and offensive ornamentation. Let's treat it with the care and respect it deserves.
there we go. That was the reason why my audio was acting up, because it's my headphones weren't plugged in all the way. Actually, my cats. Being cats. How do I descend? Right, this.
ID on the inside. Off target. Reassigning controls.
Alright. So now we can pick these two up and drop them off into here. So it looks like we got a male and a female, so... Okay, this here. This can go right here. And this can go right there. And now we can open our park. And just so nothing wanders into here, just yet, and I'll put this rock here. Yeah, that way none of these guys will somehow find their way to us. Also, we need... Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Asset has been delivered. Gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
This can go here. And the bathroom can go right next to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Okay, so you need water. Easy. Cover.
Asset delivered.
And wetland we can do easy. Oh. And now you need some prey. There.
A comfortable dinosaur is one that's significantly easier to manage. Keeping them content should be a priority.
And it is, so don't you worry. Sure. We can lack security for a bit, we just got these contained. How's our scientists looking? We don't have any scientists. I'll take you, because you're good with welfare. Let's refresh. We need logistics and geneticists. We didn't get any that were necessarily good with that. So I think temporarily we'll be taking you and you. Just so we can get nesting. We can can get nesting, we can get baby dinosaurs. Uh-oh. That is not great. Our guest can be seen by the dinosaurs. That is not what I was really going for. Well, guess we're gonna have to live with that. I think what we're going to do next is probably upgrade our fencing. And then just hope that in the future we get a logistics specialist. Logistics specialist. Because we could, then we can fast track getting really better fencing. Target found outside enclosure, that is not great. Well, either way, I think you guys for a large. Yes. Away from other nests, sure. At least these two get along. They both have the intelligent trait, which is a double-edged sword, honestly. On one hand, it's more appealing. On the other, it's going to be breaking out more often. And it has a security rating of 5, so we're going to need really good fencing to keep it contained. Which we do not have. Unless we were to replace everything with rocks, which is not really something I want to do. Okay. So in 11 minutes, or actually less than that, we can refresh our scientists. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a problem. I'm brewing. I don't want the toilet. I want this. Yeah, I see what you're doing. I see you there. Oh. Excuse me, sir, you are not done. And we also need to get a maintenance thing down. Can go, I don't know, here. And we need to get some maintenance posts down. Put it right there so everything is covered. Alright, crisis averted for now. Barely any time has passed, so upgrade our fencing.
Asset delivered.
That was a mistake.
Transported.
Alright. Fences are at least upgraded. If we want to upgrade it again, we're going to need more logistics. So I think our first order of business should be getting staff training.
Commencing asset transit.
Vehicle under threat? Of course it's under threat, doesn't it?
Been transported.
Missing prey? What do you mean missing prey? It's right there. Oh. I forgot that dinosaur AI is garbage. Alright, we can move it there. And now they're breaking out again. Alright, and now they need to improve their health. So we need paleomedical stuff, which we can put right over here. Don't know if the maintenance thing reaches that. It does not, so we're going to have to move it just a hair. Like right there. And now it covers everything. Okay. So let's do something like that and that. That should get us a better profit per minute, at least. Oh, well, we're thinking about it. Let's also do stuff here. Good and good. Well, first we should probably change the product. Something that's more helpful. And then, if I were to do that, and that, there. Come on, man. Gotta move. Okay. Now we should be fine. For now. Ish. We need to get our path capacity up. To do that, we need more things, I think. Okay, refresh in about a minute.
I've got a task for you, and as a treat, I'm gonna let you decide how to handle it. Thank me later.
No. I'll not thank you later, or I'll tell you to go to hell. Alright, do I just need more hotels? If that's the case, I'll gladly just do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to do anything. So I think our next order of business is to see about getting better infrastructure. Well, we can get Genesis 10, which will be good for when we decide to go get fossils. Can we get some logistics? Please? No. No logistics for us, because it's always something with this game. Get this after center down.
Damage found, but I'm on it.
Run, ATV! Run! Or I guess drive. Drive, ATV! Drive! Fix this fence while I got it. You can go right over there.
Logistics, my first love. This is the stuff that keeps this place actually functioning. Good to see you're as into it as I am, huh?
Well. I think I'll ditch you. So we can upgrade these two to what we need them to be. Guess it's gonna kick back for a bit.
Underway. Asset has been delivered.
Alright, so they will probably breed eventually. But for right now, let's not worry about it. In which case, maybe it's time to get another species. All these ones have high security requirements, so none of them are particularly great. Maybe I could have... No, that's not going to work. Sure.
Fixing it up.
Uh-oh.
Some infrastructure damage.
Yeah, we got bigger concerns. Or I guess I can do this.
Pick up the asset.
Oh boy.
Assets in the air. Delivery has been completed.
Apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
For this one, the dinosaurs don't even necessarily need to be seen. Which does give me ideas. I would like to get some logistics first. Logistics first, please. Again?
Heading to collect the asset.
Okay.
Asset has been collected.
Here we go. Logistics. Or at least temporarily.
Asset being transported.
Keep the other scientists to upgrade our fences again.
Delivery has been completed.
There we go. And we can't do that one because we don't have enough skill. They're plotting. Alright, this should be it. Uh-oh. Got an emergency again.
En route to pick up the asset. Asset requiring collection. Asset has been collected. Asset has been transported. Assets in the air. Asset delivered.
Alright. For good measure. There. Now they can't break out, period. So long as these fences stay in working order, we should be fine. I think our next order of business should be getting a new species. Unless... expand this. Now that's gonna work. That will not work. It's barely any space. Could move these over here now. Though, okay, we can't get that yet because not enough guests are in the park. And now,
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available.
uh-oh. Looks like we're going to need another power station. There. Well, that can't be right. Let's fire you. And hope to get some more logistics. We don't know. We didn't get what we need. Which is unfortunate. There we go. Now we're going back to being cash positive. Put that there for now. And we move this here. That can go there and there. Woo! Looks like we got some babies. Oh, no, we don't want goat. What we want is a meat feeder. There we go. Now everyone's happy. Speaking of, you need to be assigned to here. And we can look at our baby dinosaurs. If I can get close enough. Come on now. Leave the swamp. The world wants to see ya. At least I do. There we go. Look at you. Look at those big eyes. Big eyes and big feet. Alright,
ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Actually, we don't even really need gates. Because everything just drive right over the fencing. See?
Taking the wheel.
Now we're kind of stuck having nothing but carnivores, but we can work with that. I'm gonna start by getting some Dilophosaurus DNA. If I can get Dilophosaurus, that'll be a new species. Any logistics? No. How about now? No. So. So we're just gonna have to kick back and wait.
Fixing it up.
Ooh, you inherited the... No, you didn't. You did not inherit Intelligent Dinosaur. Alright. Let's get this at least ready. Okay. Yeah, it's guarantee lifespan. They're not dinosaurs, will be long-lived at least.
Commencing synthesis procedure. Synthesis procedure complete.
So they need a population of at least 2. At least. Actually, let's do this. We'll make 2 pairs, both of the intelligence trait. If we can help it. And we can.
Incubation. Commencing synthesis procedure.
Release these via airlift. I can put them right there. They need they need cover in a wetland, and they need water. Water can go right here. We can give them their prey feeder right here. And to future-proof this just a little bit, we'll put a meat feeder right there.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Transit has commenced.
Oh, the Dilophosaurus is a fascinating animal. Of course, we'll never know if its impressive neck frill and venom-spitting ability were traits of the dinosaur itself, or side effects of filling in gaps of the original genome. Either way, it's surprises like that that make being a paleoecologist a pure joy.
At this rate, you might finally unseat me as Employee of the Month. I mean, I choose who gets it, so you won't. But you still did a great job.
Uh-oh, that ain't good. Arrange your post. Right, there we go.
Transportation in progress.
Good, you found your water.
Transporting asset. Delivery complete.
Let's make it just a little bit more future-proof. A bit more water. And
Some damage that needs patching up.
a bit more swamp. There. And now I can put one of these down. Now,
I'm asking for your help on this one, not on behalf of the conservation sector, but as a personal favor.
alright, let's do some more logistic stuff. Two geneticists. I'll hire this one. And then get no genesis or even welfare. I mean, genesis is good. We needed genesis last challenge. And struggled to get any. Let's see about stuff. Let's see. Okay, we want this. We can get it. But no, we can do this. It's no biggie. Then later we can see like getting more carnivores. Maybe Utyrannus. I like Utyrannus. Or maybe Gonlong. Maybe all of these, because we need 10 species. 10. This is 5 right here. I got 2 right here. I think we might just sell these. Well, not sell, but just rewild them, because selling's not a thing in this game anymore. Unfortunately. Right, so... Now I got medium amenities. Actually, we do this one. Here's the regular Jurassic World one. Like that. Yeah, that leaves some space. And we also need one for shopping. Then for our features, we get TVs, a fossil display, and then something. Maybe a statue? Yeah, that worked. That works. That will also work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Injury. Surface wounds.
Oh, your next performance review is gonna be sparkling. Partly because you're so efficient that I'm considering letting you write it.
Doo-doo. I need to get this, but I can't for reasons. Maybe if I put down another
We've increased
hotel?
the hotel capacity of the park.
Yeah, that helped. To a degree. At least I like to think it did. No, that helped. That did help. Unfortunately, the Dilophosaurs just don't get along. Well, they're new, so they're not necessarily at the peak of their fertility. Plus, we got some good male modifiers. We have good male modifiers. We just gotta wait for them to be ready. Okay, we're probably not gonna do Compsog Nathan, if I'm being honest. So let's grab this. Wait. Wait. Alright, so we gotta wait 15 minutes. I could give these two a break. Because they're gonna needs it. I do like how these turned out. They look great. I'm actually curious about other designs. Like that. Or maybe that. Yeah, like something out of the arcades. And something like this for, yeah. Because this is like JPOG accurate. And I think either this or this is film accurate. Let's exit for now. I'm actually quite happy that they made it so the officers can poison other creatures. Because for the longest time, they were poisonous. They are poisonous in canon, so why weren't they poisonous in the game? For 2 games, they were not poisonous. But now they are. Neat little detail. I can appreciate. Okay, it's healing now. Good, good. No, don't fight, don't fight. Oh, you're not fighting. It's a social interaction. You should be fine. No. Just no. In fact, go back on break again just as punishment. How dare you try and get a better salary? Go back on vacation to think about what you did. Absurdity aside. Things like that are just annoying. How are these bitches doing? Aw. Cute. And now they're following someone. I think their mother. Yeah, it looks like their mother. They got a smaller nasal horn. Dad's right there. We are so close. We are so close to being able to upgrade our paths, but we can't. We just can't. Alright, how are things looking now? Not great. For the Dilophosaurs, breeding-wise. But again, they're just new, so There we go. So yeah, I think our best bet is getting more baby dinosaurs. Well, if I can find a way to move all this stuff. That should be fine. We should be fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
There's nothing more satisfying than taking something off the to-do list. But to get there, you need something on it first. I can help with that.
Hey! We got some dinosaur eggs. Neat. Let's start by getting Bon Long. And then maybe see about getting more logistics. There we go. More logistics is great. So we need 5 species at 50% at least. But at least now we can be on the right track to get that kind of stuff. Alright, we need, I think, another maintenance post now. Right? Yeah. There we go. Oh, we got some babies already.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Okay, I think we might be stuck. We can't get more guests. Oh, never mind. There we go. Now we can improve our stuffs. We can get wide path. Which will help with this. Which will help us get more guests. Which will help us with our money. Yeah, we'll be fine. We shall be fine. And Dundee.
Objective feels like a pretty formal word, but I think we should try and get this done.
Yeah, it's called an objective, so I will ignore your objective and just stick with my own. And now we can get large amenities. And what? And the thoroughfare. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now our profits are skyrocketing. So, yes, I think what I'm going to end up doing is training you. Get these and this. That'll relocate all these, so we don't have to worry about anything. And then we can continue from there. My question is, though,
damage here.
how well is this gonna fit? It's the smallest we can put down. I think it's gonna be this one.
Oh yeah, our guests are gonna love that.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Perfect. It's gonna make our profits per minute go way up. In fact, we've already met our income per minute.
I'd appreciate your help on this next objective. I can't promise that it'll be easy, but the most important things rarely are.
Fair enough. Can we get better hotels? No, we need 100. We need 1,500 guests in the park for that first. So I think
Damage found, but I'm on it.
our next order of business is going to be getting the Hyperloop. Because the Hyperloop is going to be less space restrictive. And it's going to serve the same function as a monorail. And best of all, we have the logistics we need. Hang on. Mother's just texting me. You know, I'm pretty sure she knows I'm streaming. I can't be bothered. But parents be parents. Alright, so we need more meat. Which is easy to do. Okay, we got our Hyperloop now. So now... we do that. Oh. Let's get you maxed, too. And you. Then I think we just need a welfare specialist. We got 2 geneticists. You know, let's hold off. Let's hold off for now. Because we only need 9 species, not 10, like I thought I did. We have 2 at the moment. We've unlocked Gonlong, which is going to be 3. We can get Herrerasaurus for 4. Drodon can be 5. Coelophysis will be 6. The Velociraptor could be an easy 7. I gotta just throw combinations in there to make 8. Either way, how long have I been streaming for? Exactly hour and a half, a bit-ish. I could probably play for another 20-ish minutes. Yeah, that is not what I want. Here we are. Let's go. Take to the sky.
Condition stable.
There he is.
Off target. Contact confirmed.
There we go.
A classic example of an apex predator, the Giganotosaurus. This is one of the largest terrestrial carnivores. They certainly named it well.
Alright, and site map. So now I need to go over here and take care of these two. Although... Eh. Although, I could move the Ceratosaurus into a different enclosure. And then have it be with an Allosaurus. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that in the future. But for right now, yeah, I think I might just call it here. So, thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw today, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment down below, hyping, because I guess that's a thing, doing all that lovely internet stuff. And if you're watching this on my Twitch, consider following. Doing all that really helps me out. And I'll see you in the next one.